Derrel Jazz Johnson here, MSG Varsity, RazzyJazzSports.com. Here with ESPN's Chris Broussard. How are we doing today, Chris?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, thanks. Knicks are 18-5. At the beginning of the season, did you anticipate the team being as good as they are now?
I would like to sit here and say, yes, I saw this coming. But, look, I thought they'd be very good. I thought it was a question mark with some of their older guys, whether or not they stay healthy. And, you know, we still have to see Amari and Melo work together. That was really the big question, I thought, going into the season. But they're playing great basketball. It's been so long since you could trust in the Knicks, you know, as far as playing consistently. The past few years they've had nice runs, but then they would go out and lose to the Raptors or something like that. So this year they've really shown consistency, and I've become a believer. I really think they have a chance they're a contender. I think they're a championship contender now, and we'll have to see how it goes in the playoffs.
Now, I saw you in Brooklyn last week. What are your thoughts on the Brooklyn Nets?
Brooklyn is tough. I thought they would be doing better than they are now. I actually like them a little bit better than the Knicks going into the season, but they haven't played up to their potential. Darren Williams and Joe Johnson are playing well, but not to their normal standard. And, you know, Brook Lopez, obviously the injury, you know, he has to find a way to stay healthy. If he can't stay healthy, then they're not going to reach their potential, and they're not going to develop the chemistry they need. So it's a long season. I think they'll get better. And they're one of the top teams in the East as well. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the Knicks and the Nets meet in the playoffs.
What were your thoughts on the Barclays Center, the arena itself?
It's very nice, beautiful, state-of-the-art. You know, no complaints about the floor. Is beautiful. It looks great on television, too. And it's nice to see the Nets finally with the home court advantage. You know, I've covered them many years, and just to be blunt about it, the atmosphere in Jersey was among the worst in the league. And now they have one that's among the best, perhaps. So it's good to see.
Your thoughts on the team that the Knicks are playing tonight and the Houston Rockets?
Mediocre team, you know. James Harden is an all-star caliber player, even though he doesn't have as many votes as Jeremy Lin. But, you know, they need a big. They need like a front court star to really get to that next level and be a serious playoff team. They may make the playoffs. It's tough out there in the West. I think they're one of many teams, Golden State, Portland, Utah, Denver, that will be battling for those final couple spots in the West. But they're not a threat to do anything until they really get like a front court star to pair with James Harden.
Last question. Besides the Knicks,